mistakes now, 'cause I don't wanna stay, wanna live my own life, wanna feel passion for something or someone that makes my world turn upside down, wanna give it up for something or someone that's better than this. So don't be too offended, I have to leave, there's nothing in for me, no, I'm not fitting in, I've packed my things to go, am I being naive? But it's my choice to make, it's my new rebellious way.
Three, two, one. Ignition. And liftoff.
Copy, 1 Alpha.
Vehicle position downrange. Trajectory nominal.
Hello. My name is Spacecraft in real life for NASA's SLS launch. I've been hoping for this launch for like forever. It's early in the morning. Why'd I have to suffer like this? Abuse. Well, okay. So guess this is gonna end. I gotta do something. I'll be right back.
This is Artemis Launch Control. We're currently standing by at T-minus 40 minutes and holding.
The liquid oxygen tanks are in replenish, both at the bottom and the top of the rocket. You can see there the venting of liquid oxygen, which goes to gaseous oxygen. The team is currently discussing a troubleshooting plan as we sit in the hold.
The liquid hydrogen upper stage is in stop flow, as is the liquid hydrogen tank in the core stage. If you're just joining us, we're in a hold after an engine bleed caused a stop in the countdown. The engine bleed
failing to reach the proper temperature in sync with the other 4 engines. It's a function of pressure. The team pressurized the tank just about 45 minutes ago, drew an engine bleed, and were unable to get a temperature on the 3rd engine, which is in the back right corner. They're unable to get an even temperature across all 4 engines. So that engine number 3 is what they're currently troubleshooting. Engineers are asking for a little more time to get back with the launch director on a go-forward plan. We're standing by for that.
Choice to make, it's my new rebellious way.
Okay. SLS will be launching in a few hours, and they will have to go to school in a few hours. So this is not working out for me, isn't it? It isn't. So I have to find out a way, proper way. I have to find out a way to do this properly. I can't live stream this event at all. But seriously, that 1 hour countdown is long. Instead, live stream this to you guys. And since it seems like there's gonna be late, it seems like I cannot live stream this baby one. Why? I mean, maybe I could see it in school if I wanted to. Time not hit me. I'm fine. Poorly. But I'm doing good. Little. I'm just watching Inner Spaces Network live stream. Or Felix's FaceTime. And 7 people are watching right now. Congratulations. I'm just gonna type Maryland. USA. Just like that. If Felix sees that, he's probably going to email me about the documentary. And Felix, I want you to know, if you're watching this right now, which probably isn't, yeah. I'm going to
This is Artemis Launch Control with an update on a previous issue. We're holding at T-minus 40 minutes.
I didn't have the confidence.
You may recall, if you've been with us for the past hour, that there was a line of ice that had formed on the inner tank on the exterior of the core stage, where there is a flange.
What's the use of
Engineers have taken a long look at that and have come up with a conclusion. They say that that ice formed along a line. That ice that formed is essentially air that's being chilled by the tank that gets trapped inside of a crack in the foam, but not the actual tank. So ambient air is basically cryo-pumped into this crevice in the thermal protection system, which that butterscotch colored thermal protection that you see there is sprayed on, and especially at that scene where you see the inner tank between where it starts to go into a cone. In that area, they've had trouble in the past where it's just a stress crack in the foam. And they know this because they can see the offset. If it were a structural crack, one side would be coming out farther than the other. They don't see that. So essentially, to the untrained eye, it can look like a crack, but what it actually is, according to the engineers, is air is being sucked in, chilled, and then comes right back out of that foam as vapor. And it appears like it looks like something is leaking, when in fact, it's not. And they have a history of this going back to the space shuttle era, which had an external tank with super chilled propellants in it. They call it cryopumping. Air gets in the void because of the cold temps, gets super chilled, and then vents out. In the meantime, we're awaiting the hydrogen team's plan to go forward and update to the launch director. Standing by for that. We'll have that as soon as they give it. This is Artemis Launch Control.
Okay, I'm just gonna play documentary. Not the documentary. I'm just gonna play more music, the same one. I'm sorry. Oh, well, please. Yeah. I'm just gonna play that. I'm just gonna play more music. I'm sorry. Sorry. not my fault.
I wanna run away, wanna make mistakes now. 'Cause I don't wanna stay, wanna live my own life, wanna feel passion for something or someone that makes my world turn upside down. Wanna give it up for something or someone that's better than this. So don't be too offended, I have to leave. There's nothing in for me, no, I'm not fitting in. I packed my things to go, am I being naive? But it's my choice to make, it's my new rebellious way. Choice to make, it's my new rebellious way.
This is Artemis launch control. We are currently in an unplanned hold at T-minus 40 minutes for the launch of Artemis 1 from Launch Complex 39B at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. We are awaiting an update from the launch director after she consults with the cryo team on the hydrogen side. They have an issue with one of the 4 engines in the core stage. She's awaiting a troubleshooting plan and a way forward. Engineers are currently discussing that plan at this very moment. The engineers telling the launch director they hope to have a discussion with her shortly in the next 10 minutes, possibly. We're standing by for that. Artemis Launch Control.
Okay, we are back and we are still live. The countdown's almost ending, which means I have to go soon. Well, okay, so I am heavily, deeply excited because this is going to be an interesting launch and I can't wait for it to happen. Anyways, let's go back to the video that I showed you earlier because it's just so cool, and I want you guys to see it again.
3, 2, 1. Ignition. And liftoff.
Copy, 1 Alpha.
Vehicle position downrange. Trajectory nominal.
I wanna run away, wanna make mistakes now, 'cause
So we are back, and it's going to be an awesome, extreme launch. We can't wait because SLS has been hoping to launch in a long time, and I'm really excited for the future of it. So what do we have in stock? Also, if you didn't know, we have a website, and also I'll be posting merch. So if you want to get that merch, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications and help us reach the goal of 100 subscribers. If you do, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will shout out the last 10 subscribers. Hear me out. I will shout out the last 10 subscribers to the world. Actually, name is shout out every single person. Subscribers when I reach 100 subscribers. Also, pretty much giveaway. Yes, I am right now. I'm sorry. Anybody. Yeah, I'm sorry. Anyways, it's 7 in the morning, and it's very cold. Yeah, I'm in Maryland right now. It's cool. It's where I live. But anyways, I'm going to be watching. Also, when I reach 100 subscribers, I will be trying. When I reach 100 subscribers, I'll be trying to interview Elon Musk. So if you want me to interview the man himself, Elon Musk, then hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Well, you can get new videos every single day. I'll probably make a whole video. I'll probably make a whole video about it. So, subscribe button. Yes. I'm starting to subscribe button to us. This is about SLS, a new generation of launch vehicles. I can't wait. SLS is an amazing rocket, and I can't wait until Starship launches. Okay.
It's 8 a.m. Eastern Time here at Launch Complex 39B at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. We are currently holding at T-minus 40 minutes. It's an unplanned hold while the launch team works on an issue with engine number 3 in the core stage. We're standing by for a go-forward plan from the cryo team. They're still discussing that. Launch director is on standby. We began tanking at 1:14 a.m. Eastern Time. Launch team getting both of the core stage tanks to 100%. Began tanking the upper stage. Once they started an engine bleed, they found that one of the engines
Didn't get the high accuracy temperature that they were looking for, and that is a constraint to launch. This is something they wanted to test during wet dress 4, but were unable to because they had a leak develop in the quick disconnect line that carries the engine bleed off of the engines and out to a flare stack. So this was the first opportunity for this team to see this live in action. It's a particularly tricky issue even going in to get that temperature dialed in according to engineers. And so we are standing by. Listening to the launch team, the launch director consulting with some of the members on our team. Still waiting for the cryo team to report out. We'll have that as soon as it's ready. This is Artemis Launch Control.
Okay, this is launching soon. Guess. Well, we haven't had the live stream on yet. It's going to be an exciting time when this rocket launches. But I do have to go to school soon. Oh, great. Now, WFLA News Channel 8, 7 is going, live with their NASA Artemis coverage. If you want to watch that, I guess just watch it. I don't care anymore. Well, everybody kind of went live at once. So, that's interesting. Also, if you want a more interesting stream than this, just go watch it. Just go watch Felix's stream. Mine is, it's horrible, okay? Just go watch his stream. Yeah, I'm watching it as well. I know that. Why am I so interested in this stream? I don't even remember I don't remember the times when I wasn't even interested in space. And I'm like, oh, I'm interested in space now. Wasn't that a funny time? Isn't that interesting? Anyways, how's everybody? How's everyone? Okay, I'm great. Don't worry, I'm great. So I'm just watching this because my stream is very low quality and horrendous. So, just like I said about the documentary that I was making, I think if you want to, you can just skip off. Not help me reach my 100 subscriber goal. Yeah. See the numbers decreasing. Yeah, you can all leave. Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, it's going to a much more higher quality stream. I'm never gonna reach my 100 subscriber special. Never posting it, I guess. It's fine. I'm not gonna suffer. I'm not gonna suffer. Will I suffer? Yeah, I probably will. But you know who cares? I am live. I can't be a complete retard, man, and keep saying people subscribe. It's just horrible. So you can do what you want. You can skip off. I'm giving you the options. I'm gonna just stay quiet until one of you leave, and I'm gonna cry. That's fine. Anyways, SLS. It's an interesting rocket, and our launch is about to go. It's at 15 minutes, so I'm leaving soon. Isn't that great? Anyways, Phil's back. But I definitely this is actually the first time I actually read in a space article. I made them 4. Then I fired myself. I quit. But I didn't quit for bad reasons. They're a good place. Okay, they got a good team. They deserve what they have. Anyways, so SLS is still on the pad. It's absolutely boring, disgusting. Anyways, pretty nice. And interesting. Okay. Anyways, I hope Felix read the message. I know my audio is horrible, so you probably can't hear me, but you know, who cares? I'll get a microphone one day. Rumor that today is a scrub. Eric, oh my gosh, Eric, I will seriously. And here's the thing again. I heard something from Felix's live stream. Okay. Anyways. Oh no. Oh Oh. Well, okay, Felix has a feeling that he's gonna launch today. I don't have any feeling what it's gonna launch today. If it launches tomorrow, God's sake, it's already bad. Tuesday's horrible. Everybody hates Tuesdays. Why do you have to? I mean, just wait for a week. Maybe on like Sunday, Saturday, something like that. So I just got a post from Jeff Bezos saying that he doesn't eat McDonald's. Wow. Pathetic posts. Where are the? Oh my, Jack, you. Oh my gosh, Jack, you didn't have to do that. Well, oh, I love watching Twitter because Twitter is just dumb, and I love dumb stuff. Hearing rumors that's not what we instead heading. Oh my gosh. Well, it's exciting. I woke up at. I literally woke up at 4 a.m. because I forgot to do some settings on this live stream. 4 a.m. I woke up at. That's not even the worst thing I've done. I woke up at 1 a.m. for the Crew 2 launch. And I didn't even live stream it because my channel didn't exist back then. Or did it? No, my channel didn't exist back then, but it was nighttime and I didn't have the idea to do that. But anyways, it's gonna be interesting. An interesting few days. I woke up so early for no reason. Jesus, hallelujah, bless the Lord. Oh my gosh. Also, it's freezing down here in Maryland. I mean, where I live. Well, while I will talk about this, this is not even related, but yeah.
This is Artemis Launch Control at T-minus 40 minutes and holding. I just spoke with Launch Director Charlie Blackwell Thompson, who said that her team is still working on a troubleshooting plan for engine number 3 that had the issue with the engine bleed. She's still waiting for more information about that. Engineers are still discussing it and going over some modeling and data. And once they have that ready, they're going to come back to her and have a discussion. And so she says that she's awaiting that. And we are standing by. Again, at T-minus 40 minutes. We'll have more information when we get it.
Okay. This rocket will take a while to launch, and I don't think so I can do that for that long. So I guess I'm gonna try to find another list, or maybe just don't do it at all. Probably gonna take a while. So I just watch it and let's see if it's too long or then I'll end it. Yeah.
This is Artemis Launch Control with an update. Launch Director Charlie Blackwell Thompson has called a scrub for today. Again, Launch Director Charlie Blackwell Thompson has called a scrub of the attempt of launch of Artemis 1 and the Space Launch System with the Orion spacecraft. The issue that came up was an engine bleed that couldn't be remedied, but the rocket is currently in a stable configuration. It was mostly tanked, but not completely tanked. Engineers are now working on a plan to continue gathering data about this particular engine and the bleed that didn't work out. The rocket, the hydrogen bleed rather, was a goal of the previous wet dress rehearsal that didn't happen due to a hydrogen leak. So engineers are focused on gathering as much data as they can at this time. So they have not gone to draining the rocket just yet. They're going to keep it in its current configuration and gather that data. To summarize, we held at T-minus 40 minutes and counting after the team was unable to get past engine bleed that didn't show the right temperature once they got into the engine bleed test. And ultimately, the launch director has called a scrub for the day. The earliest opportunity, depending on what happens with this engine bleed, would be September 2nd. That is available to the launch team. However, we will await a determination of what the plan is to go forward to remedy the engine bleed and then go from there. Again, an availability to launch, the next availability to launch is 12:48 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, September 2nd. But we must wait to see what shakes out from their test data that they're currently gathering now and the decision that's made by the launch team about where to go from here. We appreciate you watching NASA TV and our coverage of the Artemis 1 launch attempt. This is Daryl Nail with NASA Communications signing off from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Thank you.
Well, I am back. And yes, sadly this is taking too long. I have to go to school now, so it was great live streaming this. It was great doing this for all of you. It's a great new live stream, and I'm so excited for that fun. Thank you for everything, and I'll see you on the next one. Space in. Peace out. I love you.
3, 2, 1. Ignition. And liftoff.
Copy, 1 Alpha.
Full position downrange. Trajectory nominal.
Wait. This is what I found with my pants. I keep them off. Yeah.
I wanna run away, wanna make mistakes now. 'Cause I don't wanna stay, wanna live my own life, wanna feel passion for something or someone that makes my world turn upside down. Wanna give it up for something or someone that's better than this. So don't be too offended, I have to leave. There's nothing in for me, no, I'm not fitting in. I've packed my things to go, am I being naive? But it's my choice to make, it's my new rebellious way.
Thanks, then. Peace out. Bye. Let's see you in the next one.